Hello everyone, welcome back on our YouTube channel Wains. As you know that we have started a series for the theory of German driving license around 4 years back, and in the meantime these questions have been evolved or have been increased every year in April and October. Some new questions are being added from TOEF, the authority which is responsible to take German driving license exam. This is the playlist which you already have on our channel. If you are already following that playlist, that we have uploaded around 60 videos. Initially there were lesser questions, and then during the last 3 years, when new questions have been added, we have made more and more videos, and we are continuously getting a lot of good feedback from our subscribers, our viewers, that we are doing a great job. So thanks for that. We continuously getting your feedback through Instagram, through emails, through comment section, that you are liking our series and you want to make us more and more videos for the theory of German driving license and on the other topics. So before starting the question for today, or what is the purpose of this video, let me tell you that we have some other playlist beside theory of German driving license. We have a playlist for Einbürgerung test, which is needed for the preparation of or the test which is needed for the preparation of Lebens in Deutschland test or Einbürgerung test. If you want to get German PR, Niederlassungserlaubnis, or German nationality, then this test is a must. So we already have videos, playlist or some videos on that topic, and then we have another playlist for B1 Briefschreiben letters. And then if you want to pursue your career in the field of software testing, if you want to pursue your career in the field of IT, then we have another playlist for you, which is for the certification of ISTQB, International Software Testing Qualification Board. So don't forget to subscribe our channel, like our videos, share with your friends. So for this particular video, so what is the purpose of this video? As I told you that every year in April and October, some new questions are being added from TOEF. This year, for the first time in April 2025, they have added some new questions which are around 38. So we thought to make videos about that. If you are already preparing for the German driving license exam and your exam is after 1st of April, then you should prepare for all these new questions. But if you are taking your exam before 1st of April, then you don't need to prepare for these new questions. But it always makes sense that you should be aware of the new, sometime new rules come, new traffic signs come, new laws come, so you should always be aware, keep yourself up to date about what exactly new topics are being added or new questions are being added in the theory. It always makes sense. So if you have already prepared or watched our old videos, then this will be a continuity of those videos. We will not go in detail if some technical topic comes, because we already have that ground or base knowledge that normally we need. So just based on that, we will create videos for these questions without going that deeper into each topic. So what exactly which learn system we take, you already know that previously we have prepared the videos with the help of category, but now normally we go to Fragenliste, then you simply apply Neue Fragen. So here this is the these are the 38 new questions that are being added. So we will divide them into 3 videos, 14 questions for 2 initial videos, 14 questions each, 28, and the last video will consist of 10 questions only. So here are these 38 questions, and we will start with the first question for today. It's not first, okay, so we need to zoom it a bit. So first question is a video question. We like videos because it's these videos are sometimes self-explanatory. So let's play the video and see what is the scenario. So you are traveling on a road with your priority inside city. Speed is around 50 km per hour. You have the priority on the road, and then you see this black car. This black car has overtaken you, and at the moment you cannot see this black car into your side mirror because it is in your blind spot. So we will play the video again. You see this black car. This black car is behind you at the moment. Now it has indicated and now overtaking you, and at the same time this traffic situation is very unclear. This person, the cyclist, is also trying to come on the road, and then this black car is also overtaking you, and it is on the line of tram at the moment, and after overtaking you, definitely this black car will try to come back into this lane. This situation looks bit tricky, really tricky, because a car is in your blind spot and the cyclist is trying to come onto the road. So you should try to brake. Let's see what are the options, what is the right course of action, what is the right behavior now. Sorry, in the exam normally you have the opportunity to watch a video for 4 times. So what is the right behavior now? I think it is very clear. Natural human instinct will say that you have to brake right away, because this black car will come back into your lane after overtaking you, and the cyclist will definitely will try to come onto the road, and maybe you need to brake a bit hard. So this will be a kind of not emergency braking, but you need to put a lot of pressure on your brake pedal. So what is right behavior now? I brake. I continue to drive steadily. No, if you continue to drive, then maybe you will hit the cyclist, or the black car will further increase the speed, because then this car will try to come back into this lane, and then it can make the situation even more tricky. I swear to the left. No, because if you swear to the left, the black car is in your blind spot at the moment, and you will hit that car. So it's also not a good option. The best option is you brake. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is, you want to turn right here. What is correct? So you have indicated like you want to turn right. You know this rule: whenever you are taking a right turn or you are taking a left turn, then you have to allow the pedestrians, cyclists, whoever on the road where you are taking a turn, to allow them to pass the road, to cross the road, or so that, because they have the highest priority. So in this scenario, if you want to take the right turn, then these two people on the road, at the moment pedestrians, actually they have the priority. Let's see what is the question. You want to turn right here. What is correct? I have right of way over both pedestrians. No, the road into which you are taking a turn, the pedestrians or the people or the cyclists over there have the highest priority. I only have to let the oncoming pedestrian cross the road. That means only this white one. No, you have to let both of them. I have to let both pedestrians cross the road. Let's jump to the next question. So our next question is a video question. So play it. So you are leaving a parking lot, okay, and then taking the left turn. Then there is a road on which you can only take the right turn. So this arrow is telling you can only take the right turn, and this rule we have discussed a lot during our previous videos, that whenever you are leaving a parking lot, pedestrian zone, capstone, you should try to endanger the other road users which are already on the road. So you are leaving this parking lot, just take this as an example. You are leaving this parking road and entering into a new road. So this new road you are entering in. So if there are already some pedestrians, some cars, some traffic, you should not endanger them. You should allow them, if pedestrians, to cross the road, traffic to continue to flow, because you are entering the road, you have the least priority. The highest priority will be on the traffic which is already, or the pedestrian, on the people which are on the road on which you are entering. So whenever you are leaving a parking lot, pedestrian zone, capstone, you should the highest priority is of the pedestrians and the other road users. This is one thing. The other thing is, I'm not sure it is relevant or not, this traffic sign is telling you, this we have already discussed, you can only take right turn when you are entering this road. You cannot take the left turn. Straight you cannot go, in any case it is clear, but you cannot take the left turn on this road. You are only allowed to take the right turn. So I hope we have covered enough things, because normally in exam you are allowed to watch a video for 4 times. So be sure about the interior mirror, outer mirrors. Just watch video for the complete 4 times to be sure that you have covered all the possible dangerous situations, so you are well prepared to jump to the question. So but now I think in this question we know already what can be asked. So you want to leave the car park. What is correct? Okay, I have right of way over vehicles coming from the left. No, as I told you, you have the least priority. I can drive in both directions, no, because so yeah, it makes sense. This blue circle with the right arrow inside was telling that you can only take the right turn, so left turn is not allowed. So both directions is the wrong answer as well. I have to give priority to pedestrians crossing the road. This answer is correct. Whenever you are entering a road from the least priority area like parking lot, your pedestrian zone, capstone, and you have to allow the pedestrians or the traffic already which is on the road to have the highest priority to continue to move. You have to allow them. Let's jump to the next question. So our next question is, you want to cross a level crossing with the barriers open. Okay, barriers are open on the level crossing. What is correct? Just keep in mind, maybe this barrier can be closed during when you start to pass this level crossing. So some things you need to keep in mind. We have already discussed the topic about San Andreas cross level crossing in detail in our old videos, but now the question is, you want to cross a level crossing with the barriers open. What is correct? I am only allowed to cross the tracks at walking speed. No, this answer is not correct. Whenever you are crossing a level crossing, you can drive the normal speed 30 or 50 whatever, 70, whatever is allowed there. There is no such rule that you can only pass it with a walking speed. Rather than that, you should always, your speed should always be greater than the walking speed, so that you can pass this level crossing very quickly. So I have to approach the level crossing at a moderate speed. Exactly, at a moderate speed. What is the moderate speed which is allowed as per the current situation of the road? It's a Bundesstraße, maybe inside a city, it depends. So always at a moderate speed, keeping continuously watching the right and left side. Be careful, attentive about the other traffic. I expect there to be bumps in the road when crossing the level. I think that makes much sense. Whenever you are crossing a level crossing, then there can be bumps in the road. In this you I think we can experience normally in our daily routine. Whenever we are crossing level crossing, then normally there are bumps on the road because the structure is like that. So these two options are correct. Let's jump to the next question. So our next question is again a video question. Let's play this video and see what they are asking. Okay, so you are traveling on a road which is a bit rough, and even if you see these signs, so now railway crossing, normally they indicate how far is the railway crossing. If 3 signs, then 300 meter, 2 signs, then 200 meter, and 1 sign means 100 meter away your level crossing is. So a motorbike in front of you, traffic behind you is pretty clear, and then yeah, now you see this orange sign or yellow, better to say, or whatever you call it. So whenever this is a yellow sign or red sign, I think we know you have to stop in front of the St. Andreas cross. This we have already discussed a lot. I think this question is pretty much clear. We can directly jump to the question, what should you do now? So I must stop before the cross, because this amber or yellow or whatever you want to call the signal is normally yellow or sometimes red, then you have to stop. So this is telling you, be ready to brake or stop in front. When it is red, then level crossing would already has already been closed. So it doesn't make much difference. If any of the light is on, like either it's yellow or red, you have to stop in front of St. Andreas cross. Drive through an open barrier, no, because indication is there, maybe train is coming, be careful. Cross the level crossing quickly, no, this option is also not correct. Maybe you are traveling with a fast speed, and in the meantime when you are here, this level crossing is closed and you are stuck somehow. So just stop before the St. Andreas cross is the right answer. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is again a video question. So let's play this video. You are traveling, I think, inside build-up area, speed of 50 km/h, 2 lanes, yellow car on your on the right hand lane, and then this bus with the hazard warning lights on has stopped on the bus stop. So I think we have discussed this a lot. If you are traveling on the road with the bus of hazard light on, then you can actually pass this bus but with the walking speed. Whenever bus has hazard light on, either at your side or on the opposite side of the road, in the oncoming traffic, with the hazard light on and stopped, you can pass it, but only and only at walking speed. So let's jump to the question directly. What is the right thing to do in this situation? I am allowed to continue at the same speed, no. Hazard lights on, That means the yellow car has to stop. Now yellow car, like it's same rule applies to you as well as to yellow car. You both can pass at the walking speed. I am only allowed to pass the bus and at walking speed, and you see this answer is correct. So let's jump to the next question. Our next question is again a video question. So let's play the video again. Looks like a question related to the bus. So bus in front of you with hazard light on, people on the bus stop as usual. They can even come onto the roadway, might cross the road as well, and this someone is also doing jogging as well. If you see, this person is doing running. Maybe some people will come out of the bus and try to cross the road. Maybe these two persons will try to catch the bus, rush towards the bus. So both possibilities, hazard light on, you can actually pass it at the walking speed, but be careful. So let's see what they are asking. What do you need to consider in this situation? Okay, I must not pass a stationary bus. No, actually, as I told you, you can pass a stationary bus with hazard lights on with the walking speed. So this we know, this option is not correct. I am only allowed to pass the stationary bus at walking speed, correct. People might cross the road. So both these options, I think, pretty clear, makes sense as well. With that, we will jump to the next question. So our next question is, what is the right thing to do in this situation? So you see, I think this we have already discussed a lot in our previous videos as well. So you will say that I am always giving a reference of old videos. Actually, we have put a lot of effort in those videos. We have described, or we have tell you in detail about each concept in much detail, how it works. So if the highest priority is of a person or a police person who is navigating the traffic, so normally the highest, if no police person, then the traffic signals have the highest priority. Then the second highest priority or second priority is of traffic signs. But on top of that, if because of any uncertainty, any situation, any hazard, some traffic person is guiding you, navigating the traffic, he or she has the highest priority. So in this scenario, when maybe we have already told you a trick, when a person is facing towards you with these two hands, that means you have to stop. When he or she is facing towards you, you have to stop, and this cross traffic is allowed to cross the road. So in this situation, what is that? You have to wait. When this person is facing towards this direction, then this cross traffic coming from right to left or left to right, they have to wait. But in this situation, this traffic person or this person from the traffic police is facing towards you. That means you have to wait. So let's see what are the options. I must without waiting turn right. No, because he or she is facing towards you, you have to wait. You cannot turn without waiting. Turn round. No, this is also not correct. You cannot turn round. You have to wait. Wait before the junction. Yes, as I told you, if this phase was in this direction, then you can smoothly pass the road without any problem, pass the junction. Then these people coming from right or left, they have to wait. But in this situation, as this traffic guy is facing towards you, then you have to wait. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is a video question. So let's play the video. You are traveling, I think, outside build-up area. And there is, yeah, it's only a two-phase light. So normally this two-phase light is of two colors. It's either yellow or red. There is no green color. So whenever this light is off, then you can continue to drive. So we will play the video again. So normally we have three-phase light, but this light is of two-phase. You see, it's red, you have to stop. It's a red signal. But whenever this light goes off, or the signal is turned off, then you should start, you can continue to drive again. So this is a two-phase light. Normally you will never see it, this light as yellow. Normally it blinks as in the yellow color as well. To be careful, you need to be careful. But if this light is off, you will find this light a lot normally on German roads these days. So whenever this light is off, you can continue to drive. So let's go to the question. What is the right behavior now? I drive off only when the lorry drives on. No, lorry is already, like, it's far away from you. That's not the correct answer. I drive off now. Off only when the light is green. As I told you, this light will never be green. It's a two-phase light. So you have to drive now. Off now is the correct answer. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is okay, so what is the correct what is the correct conduct. Okay, so what is the correct conduct? If you see, you are already on a priority road, okay, that's fine. Then that means traffic coming from right or left will have no priority, they have to wait. So even you can see this inverted triangle, 4 part given, and they have to wait. Okay, you are on priority road. Similarly, this we have discussed already a lot in the rules, that this diamond sign, then the opposite traffic on the same road will also have priority. You can also see diamond sign, so that the oncoming traffic will have the priority. Okay, that's pretty clear. Now comes the point. Whenever you are taking a left turn, although you have priority, that doesn't matter. You have to allow the oncoming traffic to drive on. That means you are taking a left turn here, okay, you are on the priority road, that's fine, you have the highest priority over this green tractor. But whenever you are taking a left turn, you have to allow the oncoming traffic first, and then only you can take turn. So in this situation, what is the correct conduct? I let the tractor turn. No way, tractor is not on the priority road anyhow. This tractor is facing a sign which is forward given in, like you have to wait. So tractor has no priority. I drive first. Okay, you have priority, but in this case you cannot drive first because you are taking left turn, and whenever you are taking left turn, you have to allow the oncoming traffic to drive to continue. I let the tram through. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is, you are driving on a road with one lane in each direction. Okay, that's fine. I think I have to, okay, that's fine. I can tick the option. You are driving on the road with one lane in each direction. Which road sign indicates that you must always give way to oncoming traffic? Okay, so when you always must give way to oncoming traffic, if you see, these are the three signs. Let's start with the first sign. The first sign is a triangle. Okay, there can be some danger, and then this sign is showing again, we have discussed this traffic signs a lot in our previous videos. You can just scroll through those videos. So that means this the road where you are is actually narrowing down. This traffic sign is telling you. So in this case, which road sign indicated you must always give way to oncoming traffic? Your road is narrowing. Whenever, so that means your road is narrowing, then you have to allow the oncoming traffic. They will have the highest the priority. So which road signs, they are asking which road sign indicates you are driving on the road with one lane in each direction. Which road sign indicates that you must always give way to oncoming traffic? So this sign is telling you, first of all, that your road is narrowing, and the oncoming traffic, you have to give them way. If there is a situation like this, that either the oncoming traffic can pass or you, then you have to wait and give the way to oncoming traffic. Similarly, I think this sign we have, you are aware, this red circle, some sort of danger, and then even this red arrow on your side, this red arrow is telling you that there is a priority of oncoming traffic, and you are obliged to wait and allow oncoming traffic. This sign we have discussed already. This traffic signs, around 200 or 180 signs we have discussed in our videos. This option is correct. See, I think it is red triangle. Okay, fine, but no red color on the oncoming traffic or at your side. So this sign never tells you that you have to give the priority or the way to oncoming traffic. Only these two signs tell. Your road is narrowing, your side is, the right side is normally our side, because in Germany we have the Rechtsfahrgebot, we drive on the right side. So if you can ask, we can also be this, no, because always the right option is yours. In Germany we have the right hand driving. So this sign is telling you road is narrowing, your side is narrowing. You have to, if this this sign was like, if you can reverse it, if this sign was here and this sign was here, then the oncoming traffic has to give the way to you. But in this case, your side is narrowing. This is the correct option. And then there is, as you know, two arrows and your side is red. You have to give way to the oncoming traffic. In this sign, no sign is red. That means, okay, fine, you don't have to give the way. Both of traffic is the same priority. So only these two options you see are correct. So let's jump to the next question. Our next question is, what applies at this junction? So okay, you are on a junction. Okay, these two, on the right side is a Fahrradstraße, and the left side is also Fahrradstraße. You are not allowed to take right turn, left turn, because these two roads are clearly Fahrradstraße, only Fahrrad. And then at your side, red inverted triangle, you can only go straight, but again cautiously, because this traffic sign indicates the red zone, the cyclist can be here. So it is clear you cannot take the right turn, you cannot take the left turn, you can only go straight. You can cross this junction. Okay, so let's see what are the options, what applies here at this junction. I may cautiously take the left turn, as I told you, Fahrradstraße on the left side, Fahrradstraße on the right side, no left turn, no right turn, you can only cross the junction. I may cautiously cross the junction is the correct answer. So our next question is, what does this road sign indicate? Okay, again I think they are repeating the signs which we have discussed in much detail, I would say much detail in the previous video. So normally this red sign indicates not allowed, or something in the traffic. Traffic is not allowed, and no traffic allowed at all in this road. So if you see this sign at the start of the road, you are not allowed to enter this road in any condition at all. So what does this road sign indicate? On this road, vehicle of any kind may drive at walking speed. No. Drive as residents? No. Not at all. Not drive. You are either a pedestrian, you are going for a delivery. Not at all. For delivery, you are not allowed at all to drive on this road. This sign, like we have discussed already, I would say again. So this is pretty clear. Let's jump to the next question. Our next question is, you are driving on one-way street with sign posting. Okay, this is Einbahnstraße. Okay, you are driving on it. What is correct? Okay, so you are driving on one-way street. I think we know this option, Einbahnstraße. Okay, and it is Einbahnstraße, one-way street, we call it in English. You are driving on a one-way street with sign posting. This is a sign. What is correct? I may also park on the left side of the road. On the left hand side of the road, normally when you are on Einbahnstraße, you can this we have discussed as well. Actually you can park on both sides of the road. That's fine. I may also park on the left side of the road. That's fine. I may park against the direction of traffic. This option is not correct. Einbahnstraße, you can only go in one direction. Then how you can park against the direction of traffic? That means you will enter the Einbahnstraße, you will take a U-turn, you will come back and then park against the direction, and it is not allowed in Einbahnstraße. Einbahnstraße, you can only go in one direction. That's fine. You can park on the right side, you can park on the left side, but in the same direction. On the like, you cannot park against the direction of traffic. That means if you are parking against the direction of traffic, you have entered the Einbahnstraße, you have taken the U-turn, and then you park against the direction of traffic, and that is not allowed. It's against the rule, and even if you're doing this in exam, you can fail the exam. So Einbahnstraße, you can park on the left side, you can park on the right side, fine, but you cannot park against the direction of traffic. I have to get as far to the left as possible in order to turn left. This we have discussed as well, that if you are taking a left turn on Einbahnstraße, there is no oncoming traffic for sure. Then if you want to take the left turn at the end of Einbahnstraße, you have to orient yourself as left as possible. If it's not an Einbahnstraße, then you have to orient yourself in the middle. This we have seen in previous videos as well. So if it's an Einbahnstraße, then I have to get as far to the left as possible in order to turn left, and these two options are correct. So friend, this was everything for the first video. As I told you that we will make 3 videos, 14 questions for the 2 first videos, and the 10 questions for the third video. This was everything for this video. If you have any question, any query, any doubt about this video, previous video, any question, you can put it in the comment section, write us on Instagram, or write us an email. We will be happy to reply you. Until the next video, we wish you happy learning. Take care and bye.